Hey everyone! Hey everyone, Luke Dog here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins Awakening. We're still traveling around the city of Amaranthine. Let's finally see if we can loot all these guys.
As you say.
Jeez, we fought all over the city. I'll take your stuff. Anything else? Health poultice. That's always nice. All 5 bottles of smuggled Antivan poison are in your possession, ensuring an Amaranthine is safe from their menace. Deliver them to Kendrick for your reward. That's right, I also gotta turn some stuff in.
Task is finished.
Anders, you're weak. This thick felt can be used to line a suit of armor.
Impossible. So good to see you again. It seems I owe you a reward, yes? Yes, of course.
Thank you. Anything else? Nope. I hope that conversation I had with Ogren yesterday wasn't like my one chance of doing like his companion mission or something. 'Cause that would stink. Okay, I need to go turn some stuff in. I keep forgetting if I've looted these or not. Yeah, I'm guessing I have. Oh yeah, I also gotta do this thing for Anders. Might as well do it since I'm here.
No guards? Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
I don't know. Let's be cautious.
What? Now.
Got some runes.
It shall be done.
Ooh. Warm Min's perfect for keeping warm in a cold library. When you equip the Lore Keeper's robe, boots, and cowl, the character gains bonuses to armor and physical resistance. This robe was worn by a blood mage who was never caught. When he died of old age, he left the robe to his daughter. She shoved it into the attic. Improves blood magic. Ooh, and the Lore Keeper's cowl. Just need the robe. Here, Anders. I don't even care if they have better stats or not. And we'll give you a blood promise. Huh. Lightning rod. The woman who first hefted the staff was struck by lightning. The staff survived. The mage didn't. divine spirits infused with a bit of refined lyrium, potentially fatal if ingested in quantity. Here, Anders, have a new staff. And this is Ogren?
That looks fine indeed.
Yay! Is that an Anders gift? See, what is Anders like? Takes great pride in his appearance and enjoys fine things. I'm gonna quickly save and just see. See if you'd like this plant.
Thanks, I guess. You shouldn't have.
Okay, I'm gonna load. Obviously, he didn't want the plant. But he did take the scarf. I'll keep the scarf for now. Loading, loading, loading. This big game is loading. Do 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 do. Load now.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
Does this mean I'm not going to be able to complete your mission? He's made a fine Grey Warden so far.
So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
The Chantry's authority supersedes the Crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks.
He stays with us.
Hardly surprising. The Grey Wardens have ever been a haven for criminals and Maleficar. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
As you say.
Time to get ready.
Won't be defeated easily. I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
You're a friend. Friends stick up for each other.
I guess they do. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us. It is over. I am done.
What else do we got? Not as good as what he is now. Book about lyrium, necessarily heavy on conjecture. Okay then. Let's go turn in some quests. First, let's stop at the inn. Tavern. Tavern. There's a difference. Or is this an inn? I'm confusing myself. I think it's an inn because you can rent rooms here. You left the moonshine in the Blight Orphans collection box. They will find a good use for it. Anything else? Nope.
Hey, why didn't we think of this earlier? Wine and women all day and all night.
Here's to our mysterious benefactor.
Long may this cow be milked.
What are those guys talking about? Flicker. The rogue's deadly speed is unmatched. Within a targeted area, the rogue disappears in a blur, sprinting from target to target to backstab each one. We still gotta go up to the battlements, I believe. The catwalks of the city. What am I looking for exactly? Oh, this might be it. You found another fragment of a note from Alma's husband, in which he laments his failure to meet her dream of buying and restoring an old abandoned house. The house itself may yield further clues. Let's go look then. Oh yeah, I just gotta stop at the Chanter's board. Let's do that first. See if there are any houses or something around here. I swear, if I just missed Ogren's thing, I'm gonna be a little upset.
Repent and have faith, and you shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The Chandri supplies are running low once more. The sisters urgently require a donation of 5 potent health potions. Do I have enough?
All things in this world are finite.
I have no potent.
What one man gains, another has lost.
Right here waiting.
I don't have the required stuff. Flask, distillation agent, concentrator agent. I have a ton of elf root though.
Don't mind me, just counting my toes for the 100th time.
I will pray for you, Commander.
Was I supposed to get something? I'm thinking of the Chanter's board. Stairs to battlements.
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Am I now?
Everyone hates your family for something terrible they did, even though you weren't involved.
I hope you have a point, Anders.
It's like you're a mage. If there were more hows, they'd lock all of you up in a tower to protect everyone else.
A thrilling analogy.
$65. Hey, I can buy this guy. Hey, I got your money.
Every day you wait, the conspiracy closes a noose around your neck.
50 it is.
It will be done. Give me some time.
Five potent health poultices. You paid the Dark Wolf to look into the conspiracy against you. Return later to see whether he has learned anything.
Impossible.
Where's the house? Ooh. You got nothing I need. I need distillation agent, though. I doubt you have any. Never mind. I was mistaken. I'm down to 9 gold. What? Do I not have... Did I not buy concentrator agents? You had some, didn't you? Eesh. I'm like, I'm poor now.
I'll do it.
Requires master herbalism.
Yes?
Dang it. Well, I got the ingredients at least. Is there an abandoned house out here?
Did you hear that?
As you say.
Let's get him.
Quickly, we must fight!
Deal with the thugs. They should no longer bother Amaranthine's people.
Nicely done.
Ooh. Alma's husband appears to have killed himself, thinking he was unworthy of his wife. Perhaps knowing his fate will give Alma some closure. Oh, boy. She was at the chantry, wasn't she? Meow. Rangers learn to summon stronger companion animals. Animals summoned by a Master Ranger are significantly more powerful in combat than their normal counterparts.
He hung himself. Oh, Karen, why couldn't you have told me?
I'm sorry. You found the sermons of Justinia II in the Chantry. Leave it in the Blight Orphans collection box. Am I literally basically stealing a Bible from a church? Hope I don't get sent to the hell in the next world. Could I just give them a copy? Back to the Crown and Lion. Which is thankfully across the street. Sorry. You delivered the sermon book to the Blight Orphans. A grubby note. Some of us orphans lost our things while playing in the streets last night. We have so little in life that these things are very important to us. Our nurse says that since someone is looking out for us, we should ask for help. We lost a pitchfork, a hammer, soles of a pair of shoes, and something crazy scratched out. A doll. We would also like a pie. Please help us. Scribbled hastily in a crumpled piece of paper. Someone should do something about crazy harpies who get hysterical and try to kill people who are just trying to have a bit of fun. It's probably her sister's fault. She's just as insane as Melissa's. And someone should do something about her too. Except she lives in Denerim and is too far away. Sentence has been scratched out here. The Blight Orphans are afraid of this crazy Lady Melisse. Someone should scare her away, with a scarecrow in front of her house, with a knife. A crude map showing the directions to Melissa's house is drawn below. Poor scared Blight Orphans. The Blight Orphans lost several items while playing in the streets. They would like you to retrieve a pitchfork, a hammer, the soles of a pair of shoes, a doll, and a pie. The Blight Orphans dislike a woman named Melise, and have suggested that a scarecrow with a knife in front of her house might scare her. First, you'll need to find a knife. Can I check the kitchen?
Did you see those two throwing money around?
Yoink. You found a kitchen knife. To fulfill the Blight Orphans' request, you'll need to find a scarecrow, then plant it outside Melissa's house.
I had a mysterious benefactor. Dirk's been in a fight with his girl. You know.
Do you guys have a pie?
What can I get for you, friend?
Do you have any pie? Darn, I don't have enough. I'm not selling Sir Pounce a lot. Obviously, you don't have a pie. But you do have health potions. Eh. I am broke.
So the dumb bastard says, "I'll marry you when you
Best watch
figure
yourself
out
if
how
you
to
head
make
out
whiskey
town.
come out of your
Too many
tits."
dark spots.
I am broke. I am really, really broke. I need money. I need to complete quests. Sorry about that. Had to let my dog in. Okay, so... I know the pitchfork is.
I've thought about what you said, Anders. The comparison between my family and mages. It's idiotic. I'm not about to transform into an abomination simply for being a How.
I didn't say it was a perfect analogy.
Being a How also does not allow me to control your mind.
Kinda missing my point, aren't you?
I am not a fan of oversimplifications.
Fine, fine. Your loss.
Anything yet?
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers.
That was quick.
My services are expensive for a reason. I could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid. But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains.
You've lived up to your reputation.
Make her be with you.
The Dark Wolf gave you the location of a farm where the conspirators meet. Deal with the traitors before they move against you. The Blight Orphans lost several items. They were like you do a pitchfork, hammer, the soles of a pair of shoes, and a doll. You found some of the Blight Orphans' belongings. The others should be around somewhere. Pitchfork was kind of obvious. You know what? I'll take it just so I can sell it. Just looking around for anything. Get Blight Orphans, where'd your stuff go? Ooh, a pie! Shoe soles. Hammer? Hammer? No hammer? There's a doll. No hammer. That's an interesting spot. Had it. You managed to find the lost pitchfork, hammer, shoe soles, and doll. You also found a pie. The orphans should be happier once you return their possessions. Okie dokie. Here you go. You return the items you found to the Blight Orphans. On a greasy piece of parchment that appears to have been ripped from a religious text. Thank you for the book. We're having a lot of fun with it. We also want to say a big thank you to Mother Leanna for lending us the book. We got something for her. It's a bunch of herbs we gathered ourselves. They're in the basket. Can someone put the herbs in Leanna's bed? It would be a nice surprise for her, and make her bed smell like roses and lavender. The Blight Orphans wish to thank Mother Leanna for the generous loan of her book, and have gathered a bunch of nice-smelling herbs to scent her bed. Place the herbs from the collection box in Mother Leanna's bed. Would that be at the chantry, then?
Where did the brothers put my book? They should be switched for their insolence.
Oops. Forgive me, Reverend Mother, but I did it. The Blight Orphans wanted to read the text of Divine Justinia. Please forgive me, in the Maker's name. Well, it's gonna smell nice, Nathaniel. Scattered the herbs. Deal with the smugglers. Find the health poultices. Give me the scarecrow. Probably have to go out to a farm field then. Yeah. Well, let's head out there. See if we can find a scarecrow. If not, let's go take care of the smugglers. There's a scarecrow. Found a scarecrow. You also have a suitable knife. Now it's time to plant the scarecrow outside Melise's house. In here. I've planted a scarecrow with a knife in front of Melisa's house. It should frighten her as the Blight Orphans desired. Oh, I thought he was going to be holding the knife. Kids. That wasn't a very nice joke. Hi, kitty. Chicken. Let's go take care of some smugglers. Hello. Now then. Get the key.
Don't touch me! Don't!
Sorry.
It has begun.
In we go. Cleaning up the streets of Amaranthine. Mark of the Legion. Those who managed to survive. Da 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 da.
What now? Now.
Don't mind me. Implements for defeating or repairing locks. Is that a Nathaniel thing? I'm gonna save. That sounds like a Nathaniel thing.
This is nice.
Okay.
You shouldn't have.
Who wants the potted plant? Or Kristoff's mementos?
I shall do it.
Feet of the Nimble. Equipped with the vest, fingers, and cap of the Nimble, the character gains bonuses to cold resistance and fire.
I heard about you.
Who has the trickster stuff? Aha! There you go. Now you just need the boots.
You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you?
More enemies ahead.
Here.
As you say. It has begun.
You've eliminated the leader of the smugglers. Return to Aedan with the good news. Money's always nice, because I get to buy stuff. Nice water. the crown and the lion. Where are we gonna end up? Oh yeah, there was a trapdoor or something, I think, in like the kitchen or something. Oh, it's back here.
I almost feel sorry. You could tell she wanted to strip down and roll around scratching herself.
Ugh, please, no one needs to see that.
You guys need... The scarecrow was great, except someone knocked it over and it smashed Melissa's tomato plants. We saw Melise crying over her lost tomatoes and we were very sorry. We're poor orphan children who don't know right from wrong. We want to say sorry to Melise. She likes flowers, but we want to make sure Melise doesn't come at us with the rake like she did last time, so we can't deliver the flowers ourselves. Will someone find some flowers and put them in front of Melisa's house for us? The Blight orphans hope to apologize for the prank with the burning scarecrow. It wasn't burning! By sending flowers to Melise. Help them by gathering some flowers. At least they're trying to apologize. Where are we gonna find some flowers?
Anything to report?
The smugglers will no longer trouble you.
The city of Amaranthine owes you a great debt. Thank you, Commander.
I need some poultices. Let's go look for some flowers, guys. Flowers, flowers. Where could we find flowers? Flowers in a field? This is a collar for a small animal. A bell is attached. Do you think Sir Pouncelot would like this?
You shouldn't have.
I guess.
As you say.
Where can I find some flowers? Flowers, flowers, anywhere? Oh, there's a guy right here I want. Never mind. Hey, pigs. Any flowers? Kitty. Flowers, flowers, where are you? Are you even on this map? I have no idea. See if anyone has some at their stall. Don't Don't see anything here. Searching the city for flowers. What does my life come to?
It is so good to see you well, Commander.
Uh-huh. Do you have any flowers?
Think again.
Wonder what that's for.
You don't always wear robes, do you?
Not when I'm naked, I don't.
I mean when you run from the circle. Robes would make you easy to spot.
So does the big I'm a mage sign around my neck. I like to make it easy for the Templars.
Ah, so that's how it's going to be.
Flowers, flowers. Cannot find you. Might have to actually go out. Okay, guess I'm leaving. Do you know where I can find flowers?
The city guard isn't doing anything to help us.
Never mind. Okay. Old Stark's farm.
There's something out there.
Let's get him.
It's the commander. We've been discovered. Shall be done. Shall be done.
Nice try, buddy.
It's begun.
To battle!
Our skill has won the day.
Good work, Aedan. Deal with those conspiring against you. Okay, Aedan. Grievous insult. A vile epithet attracts the ire of all enemies nearby, drawing them away from their current targets and toward the warrior. Lord Guy. Lady Lisa Racton. Does this place have any flowers? And there go the buffs. Let's head back to Vigil's Keep. Do.
Right you are, Warden. We'll get these walls rebuilt for you.
Hey, Wade. I have anything for you?
You're back. You need anything?
Let me see the shop, I guess.
Of course.
Do you have flowers? I doubt it. Never mind. Is there anything over here?
Finished.
You guys seen any flowers?
The task is finished.
I need to up my strength. What else do we got? What else can we do here? What else is there to do?
People talk about me stinking up the joint.
What are you on about now?
Cat piss. Little kitty there makes me want to vomit.
Don't listen to him, Sir Pouncelot. You smell just fine.
The men are still clearing the rubble in the basement. They'll be finished soon.
Okay. It's really dark up here. Any messages, Private?
Commander. Just give me a moment.
A note from Mistress Woolsey. Most of you have heard that a supply ship bound for the Vigil was wrecked at Anselm's Anselm's Reef. Our soldiers were able to rescue most of the survivors, but it seems likely the supplies have been ruined. Alas, we cannot spare the men for a salvage operation. I suppose scavengers will take whatever remains. A supply ship bound for Vigil's Keep was wrecked at Anselm's Reef. Mistress Woolsey has no men for a salvage operation, but suggested that some goods might remain. Okay then.
May I point out that you're all right?
I'm all right.
And a picture of virile heroism and a scholar. Really, when the Templars came for me, you could have decided I wasn't worth the trouble. But I apparently am worth the trouble. Considering I'm usually a lot of trouble, I should be grateful.
Glad to have you around.
I'm glad to be around. When you recruited me, I thought I was jumping from the frying pan into the fire. But being a warden is almost tolerable. It's a pleasant stroll through the park, with Darkspawn.
So glad I could make it happen for you.
You're a giver. I'm very grateful. I thought it was worth mentioning. Thank you, Commander, for everything.
You're welcome.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Skirts, drink, and music. You think one of them would give a dwarf a go?
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Who do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbreck, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
Can I talk to him?
Commander.
I see that Lord Edelbreck wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
Why protect the city over the country folk?
Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander?
You've assigned soldiers to defend the farms. You can't live without food.
Commander.
Villages come and go, but a city that has been sacked can take generations to recover.
Yeah, but like you said, most of the people live out in the farmlands.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
I think I'm good.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
You've met the nobles and heard them swear their oaths of fealty.
Commander.
Report on the situation in the Arling.
The soldiers are doing their best to defend the farmlands. It's a lot of ground to cover, though. Master Wade has been at the forge night and day. New arms will make our soldiers much more effective, sir. Scouts report Darkspawn throughout the Arling and amassing. Where the soldiers aren't patrolling, the land is dangerous, Commander. Very dangerous.
What do you know about the Darkspawn attack on the Vigil?
My predecessor, Captain Rullins, and much of the senior staff were inside the keep proper at the time. How they met their fates is unknown. All we know is darkspawn swarmed the keep.
Where did they come from?
I talked with the dwarf Voldrick earlier. It's his belief, and I concur, that they came from the keep itself. The deep cellars go very deep indeed. Voldrick suspects the darkspawn found a hidden route into the keep.
How many soldiers survived?
Barely any, truth be told, and none of the wardens. But there are many soldiers still out patrolling the roads between here and Amaranthine. We can recover from this.
Darkspawn leader talked. I heard him.
That is disturbing, Commander. But all throughout the lands we've heard rumors. Tales of new darkspawn. Terrifying ones, forged out of nightmare and shadow. Something grave is afoot.
Farewell.
Good day, Commander.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
That'll be all.
Very well, Commander.
Commander.
Could you tell me about Kristoff again?
As you wish, sir. The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine. Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the wardens said the Archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose...
Farewell.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
Strange question to ask out of the blue.
Is it? You've never thought about it? Does nobody ever leave the Wardens?
You can leave, but you'll be tainted forever.
You can run, but you can't hide? I think I've heard that before. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
7 escape attempts?
I got really good at escaping the tower. Just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. The only thing I ever missed about the Circle was that cat, to be honest.
And now you have a new one.
So I do. How are you doing in there, Sir Bouncer Lord? Ha! You'll be a fine mouser yet. Can cats be Grey Wardens?
I've never thought... If that's so, then my dog Carver should be one.
Should we get a move on?
I don't think we should dally here.
Ogren?
What?
Good talking.
What?
Do you guys have anything to sell?
You need anything, Commander?
I probably have stuff to sell. Like this dagger. Golden and silver cog, huh? I need potent. Nope.
You need anything, Commander?
Do you have flowers? I need flowers. Nope. How about you, Ambassador?
May I be of service? Certainly.
There. Okay, then. So now the question is, where do we go? Of course, here come the buffs. You done?
You're quite the dirty little dwarf, aren't you?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of belches like you.
And I'm no winking, slack-jawed coward like you.
True. We should form a club.
Okay. Let's go to Anselm's Reef.
Enemies approaching. I shall do it.
Let's get him.
Shall be done. Away with you! Very well. I shall do it.
I can take it.
Shall be done. It is begun.
Hey, we've got salvage trade goods. Got a whole bunch of trade goods. Only slightly damaged. Sweet. Good work, everybody. Where do we need to go? Check back with her. Keep looking for metal. Go to the Black Marsh, go to the Wending Wood, go to Knotwood Hill. Black Marsh is with Kristoff. Wending Wood. There's a lot of stuff in the Wending Wood. Let's go there. What's with Knotwood Hill, though? What's over here? Oh, wait, was that the other one? Yes, not Wood Hill. That was it. Wending Wood has more stuff. So let's go there first.
Not to belabor the point or anything, but I think this caravan was attacked.
Found a destroyed caravan. Bandits were looting it, but it's unlikely they did this much damage themselves. Search for lost silks in the Wending Wood. Caravan was smashed to bits. Simple bandits would not have done this much damage.
Enemies approaching! As you said.
Get him!
I shall do it, as you say. It is begun. Very well.
Good work, guys. Get some money. Get some money. Get some money and some nice health poultices. Kendall, the caravans can't get through the woods and the village is running low on supplies. It's that Dalish clan causing trouble again. I know it. I had my man speak to their keeper several months back, and she, I think it was a she, you can't tell with these elves, said they leave for more remote parts. It looks like as though they're back, likely their stupid landships blocking the road. They're a stubborn race and more than a little dense. I must trouble you for a favor. Go to the Wending Wood and order them to leave. Mayor Grisby. The warehouse where the phylacteries were supposedly stored were actually a Templar trap. Aedan stood with Anders against the Templars, for which the mage was grateful.
Enemies approaching!
There's nothing over here.
Have you ever thought of returning to Orzammar? Why, technically? You don't know for certain. Do you care?
Ogren. We should go help him.
sinners look like?
Best be wary.
Occasionally, demons attempt to escape the fate by possessing something other than mortal flesh. By corrupting a tree, for instance, a demon avoids the madness that results from possessing a sentient creature. Demon-possessed trees are known as wild sylvans. On rare occasions, demons possess trees almost completely destroyed by fire, but that still remain a spark of life. This union often rekindles the fire that first damaged the tree, resulting in a sylvan that burns continuously without being destroyed. We good. Can we get out of combat, please? Thank you.
More enemies ahead. As you said. Now we do battle. Get off! Into the fray!
Get him, guys.
Let's make this quick!
Got a floating arrow here. Good. Okay, loot. Let's go back over here. Pick up this stuff. More fine silks. 4 of 9. You encountered wild sylvans attacking scavengers in the woods. Perhaps the sylvans are responsible for the attacks. These verses were carved into statues in the Wending Wood. They appear to be from the Canticle of Mafarath, which the chantry includes among the dissonant verses, unacknowledged in the Chant of Light. Spite ate away all that was good, kind, and loving, till nothing was left but the spite itself, coiled round my heart like a great worm. One of 8.
Shall be done.
Hello.
Give them the advantage. Very well. I shall do it. Shall be done.
Hey, you're just an ordinary sylvan.
I'm done with you.
Five. Six.
I am done.
Money.
Very well.
Piss on it!
Very well.
There goes Ogren. Cut him off.
It shall be done.
Say your prayers! You're gonna get yours! Ha! I knew we'd manage somehow.
Good job, guys.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Don't touch.
gun. Blast! I shall do it.
Watch out!
No! As you say.
Good work, guys. And in my darkest hour, I turned from her and vowed that I would destroy her.
It's a trap. We must not exhaust our supplies. Now you fall!
There we go. Timber. What was that? One more. Found the lost silk scout across the Wending Wood. Kendrick, the merchant's guild representative in the Amaranthine, will ensure the tailor gets his silks. Rash find. Is this supposed to be for Ogren if I accepted that quest but didn't realize that I wasn't accepting the quest and therefore now I can't complete the quest?
Out of my way. I need to get out of here.
What's wrong? Can I help?
No! No one can help me. I just need to get out of here.
Who's after you?
The elf. She makes the trees come alive. All we wanted was some easy money from the caravans, but... Make her help me. She's here. Gotta get away.
Another scavenger here to prey on the misfortunes of others? No, you are too well armed. Here for me, then. You will not drive me from these forests. The Shems could not do it, the Darkspawn could not, and you will fare no better.
Why would I try to drive you away?
Your kind have been hounding me for months! You killed my friends, and the merchants kidnapped my sister! The caravans are only the beginning. I want Serani returned to me, or more will die. Deliver this message! Consider this a warning.
An angry elven woman in the Wending Woods says human merchants captured her sister. It's clear she's responsible for the attacks on the caravans. Stop her before she kills again. Can I go in here? Nope.
Watch your step.
I'd run if I were you.
I shall do. Very well. Shall we go?
Keep on attacking.
Back! As you say. Very well.
Thanks for the healing, Anders.
We won.
Of course we won. Ooh, Ainz the botanist is down there. How to get down there, though? Let's let them fight it out. I get down there.
I shall do it. It shall be done. Careful! It is begun.
To battle!
Hey, Anders! Strength. Money's always nice. Money's always nice. Kinda wanna go this way so I can get the botanist. Seven Cloudreach. Ordered roast boar at the inn. Love that stuff. I shared the meal with a weary old traveler newly arrived via the Pilgrim's Path. Told me that he stumbled upon an odd structure of stones in the Wending Wood. He showed me a souvenir he brought back, one of the smaller stones. It looked familiar somehow. 9 Cloudreach. I remember where I saw that stone. An old history book in Denerim's Chantry. The Teventers built structures to harness mystical energies. Most have been destroyed, the stones used for construction, yet the traveler claims this one survives. 10 Cloudreach. He was at the inn again and sold me the stone. I'm heading to the Wending Wood as soon as I find the caravan, although people seem wary of the place. 29 Justinian. Finally found a caravan. Nervous lot, though. Barely halted to let me out. Found the structure and spent the day studying it. Burned myself on the magical fire several times, but I think I figured it out. Must make a path of fire that connects all the stones in a single loop. Will attempt after I drive away whatever creature's making that rustling noise. Keep finding Blood Lotus. I need some flowers for the kids.
Very well.
No. Stun you.
Fight. Let us do it quickly. It shall be done. As you say. I shall do it. Enough! It shall be done. It's begun.
Nathaniel leveled up.
Watch out! It's begun.
Just like old times, Ogren. Even though I probably didn't use it that much. Nope, nope, nope. Let's give you some more strength. You need dexterity for that. Shadow striking. The Shadow has become more experienced in ambush and deception, getting a large bonus to backstab damage while using Shadow form, as well as a permanent bonus to melee critical chance. No one uses shields, I've noticed.
It is over.
So what do we have here?
You come here.
Statue looks ancient, but it has weathered the years well.
It has been a long time. I have forgotten my name, but I am a warrior. I am Avar, and I am cursed.
An Avar barbarian? They've been gone for centuries.
Far longer than that. Seasons beyond counting. I was a man to be feared. A man of war. The Tevinter mages, they came here seeking easy prey. But they found me, my brother, my tribe. We broke their army at the Fort of 1,000 Vigils, then pursued the Magister.
You mean Vigil's Keep?
Perhaps. Time changes all things. We cornered the Magister here. Here we would sacrifice him to Uvola, the god of this wood. As his guards fell one by one, he struck my brother and I with liquid fire. So even as the Magister's body was torn apart, my brother and I watched from stone eyes.
Can I do anything for you then?
The Tevinter Magister that cursed my brother and I, he leads a mockery of life. Disturb the ashes nearby. Summon him. Kill him. Free me.
Stranger. No, come here.
The Statue of War wishes the destruction of the Magister who cursed him and his brother. Disturb the ashes nearby to summon the Magister.
My brother called to you. Do not listen. The Magister's death will accomplish nothing.
Tell me your tale, Statue.
My brother is consumed by rage. Over long years, his anger grows. Anger will not free us. Revenge will not free us. I've used the long years to think, to pray to our gods.
What will free you then?
There is no release, but with peace, serenity, we can sleep. I have slept many seasons with only my brother's anger to call me back. Show him the way. This does not have to be a torment.
How do I convince him?
With reason or a silver tongue. He is the son of the Father, a warrior born. With the long seasons, I have seen that violence often accomplishes naught. Teach him.
The Statue of Peace wishes you to calm his brother, believing the warrior's search for vengeance has brought nothing but anguish.
The deed is not yet done.
Your brother says the Magister's death won't free you.
My brother has grown weak. In truth, weakness was always in him. He was a thinker, a dreamer, not a warrior.
Has anger helped you? Aren't you miserable?
This life of Earth is beyond bearing. The Magister stirs from his ashes, and my blood boils. He yet lives.
Anger imprisons you. Release it, and it will release you.
What you ask is difficult. My soul calls out to smite he who cursed my brother and me.
The curse cannot be lifted. You must make peace with it.
I will try. It will take time.
You call him the Statue of War. Tell his brother the good news.
You have calmed him. If it lasts, perhaps we can sleep and wake in a brighter future. Thank you.
Are you really Avar barbarians?
Does it matter? Before I sleep, let me whisper to you of lore of the earth, our secret herbs. May they help you, stranger. Good night.
And I leveled up. Pinpoint strike. The duelist has learned to strike the vitals of an enemy with pinpoint accuracy and from any angle. For a moderate duration, all successful attacks generate automatic critical hits. Sylvan!
We must fight. Let's do it quickly.
Night-night. I see. Light them all up. Guys, move over here. You stay here. Oh, I didn't realize I could loot this. Ah! I probably could have been looting all the other ones too. have no idea what I'm doing. Must make a path of fire that connects all the stones in a single loop. Okay, I'm gonna go backwards then and start over. Let's see. Darn it. Nope, nope, nope. Start. Wait. In one continuous loop. Ah! Okay. Yes, I realize we're going over 2 hours, but I want to solve this puzzle. No. I start here. Oh, do I have to start here? Okay, then. I go here. Oh, then that's a dead end. Dang it! There. Down. Nope. Got it! +3 to all attributes, +10 mental resistance. That was it. Hey, Sylvan.
More enemies ahead.
Okay, let's get this botanist and then I'll call it a video.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Hello.
I shall do it.
The old one. Forgot. Come help me.
Watch out! No quarter shall be given. Come, let us end this. Get off!
I'm trapped.
Excellent.
Forgot about calling you guys. Heartwood. You found some heartwood. Someone might be able to make something useful out of it. Delicate instrument used for navigation.
You're standing in my dirt.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, just move. That dirt was specially prepared for my plants. I only have to find the seeds now. It's just a matter of time, I'm sure.
Are you Ainz the botanist?
You've heard of me then? Read one of my books, have you?
Wynn told me to find you.
Win? What now? She's not going to try to get me to teach slack-jawed apprentices again, is she? She used to pester Uldred about his duty to the apprentices, when he just wanted to be left alone. No wonder he went crazy and tried to kill everyone.
You don't seem to like her very much.
Shocking, isn't it? How could anyone not love gold and glorious wind to bits? Well, what does little miss I'm so special the fade shines out my bum want from me?
The College of Magi's meeting. She wants you to go.
Uh-huh. So I have to drop everything and do what Wynne wants me to do. It's been some time since the college was called together. Why now? No, I can't go. Not yet. I'm not leaving till I get the seeds of the northern prickleweed. I've been here too long just to give up.
Will you go if I find the seeds for you?
I suppose another pair of eyes wouldn't hurt. And if you actually succeed, I'm sure I could scrounge up some kind of reward. You're looking for the seeds of a northern prickleweed. The plant has broad, dark green leaves with thorny stems and is most commonly found growing on rocky ground. Go on now. If I'm going to be traveling, I'll need to make preparations.
Ainz refuses to leave the Wending Wood until she finds the seeds of the northern prickleweed. You volunteer to help. The northern prickleweed has broad leaves with thorny stems and grows on rocky ground. Okay. Rocky like that. Hello, Sylvan.
Enemies approaching. There is no glory in bloodshed.
Guys, move. Let me loot. I need 3 more. Northern prickleweed.
And that it's begun.
Hello, Shrieks.
For the full day. It's begun. Shall be done.
Good work, guys. I need potent. Northern prickleweed, huh? Common Ferelden sword driven deep into the ground of the campsite. It looks as though it was planted here on purpose.
Don't these Dalish elves travel in packs? What's with a tiny camp? And here, looks like there was a bit of a fight, but no bodies. Just all these weapons. Something smells here, Commander, and it isn't me.
I agree. Small stone cairns mark these graves, which appear to have been dug recently. This prayer implores Falandin to guide the dead across the veil. O Falandin Lethanavar, friend to the dead, guide my feet, calm my soul, lead me to my rest. It's a pile of Ferelden weaponry that has been dumped in the corner of the camp.
Finished.
I need to find some prickleweed and some sylvan wood. I'm gonna go back here and see if I can loot any more sylvans. Unless they have to respawn or something. Prickleweed, prickleweed. Where is the prickleweed? I just need to find more of those statues. Oh. Here's one. I shall bring the lands of my fathers to her word. Therein lies their salvation and mine. Despair not, said she, for your betrayal was Maker blessed, and returned me to his side. Sylvans. Sylvan. I got that one. Prickleweed, prickleweed. Where could be the prickleweed? Not in wood. Not in lake and not in tree. Where's the prickleweed? Okay, never mind. Not back. No Sylvans. Mine? Oh, is that the mine? Yeah.
What now?
Go in? How big is this place? Can I do this quickly? Thaddeus, it's too dangerous to work here. Sure, the money's good, but there's been nothing but trouble since we broke into the ruin. The foreman down the shaft, the scaffold on poor Horace. He's heard voices calling his name. Then the incident with the stew. An eyeball. Something's not right, Thaddeus. Oh, and that carbuncle on my neck is back. I swear it's a Tevinter curse. Half the men have left. I'm leaving today with the next lot. We can find work elsewhere. This isn't the only mine in Ferelden. What happened here?
So you are the commander of the Grey Wardens. Do not be frightened. Your injuries have been tended to. I apologize for what I must do. I do not wish to be your enemy. But now is not the time for this. Rest.
Are you all right? You have to understand, he's not trying to hurt you.
You're the elf's sister, aren't you?
You know Valana? Where is she?
She was looking for you.
Yes, I know, she must be worried. But she wouldn't understand.
Understand what?
It's complicated. I don't have time to explain. I have to get you out before something bad happens. I don't want anyone else to be hurt. The Darkspawn have your things. You can still get it all back if you're careful and clever. They're going to come back to check on you. You have to hurry.
Please tell me what's going on. You must know something.
I don't know anything. But take this key. It opens a chest in the emissary's room. Maybe you'll find some answers there.
What's in the chest?
I don't know. They're coming. You have to go. Find a way out of the mines. Please.
You were captured and stripped of your belongings. Recover your equipment and get out of the mine. You were captured and stripped of your belongings. Search the mine to reclaim what is rightfully yours. Oh, then. Well, this would be a good place to save and stop since we've been going over 2 hours again. Sorry about that. I just don't know when to quit. But this is a good place to stop for now. Next time, we'll try and get our stuff back. Escape this mine. I think that's where we were. No, this is where we were. Jeez Louise. And then we'll continue on with questing. Try to figure out what the heck is going on here. Till then, if you liked this video, let me know in the comments. If you really liked it, press that cute little like button. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time.